We go on now to the final email of the day. And the final email today comes to us from Roman Bryant, who writes, Ewan McGregor said there is no Obi-Wan spinoff in the works, but I heard there was a few months ago. Did the failure of Solo cause this? I hope not, because a lot of people, including myself, have wanted this spinoff more than others. Your thoughts? All right, thanks a lot for the question, man. And yes, there have been a lot of talks lately, a lot of discussion, a lot of rumors, everything about a new Obi-Wan movie. They brought on a director a while ago to start developing. That was never officially confirmed, but that's what all the reputable trades said. And then there was a rumor that came out that that Disney was killing all the anthology movies, to which Disney quickly responded the next day saying, no, that's not true. We're still developing them. So that's all still happening. So here's the situation. Ewan McGregor's on a show the other day, and he specifically asked about Obi-Wan. Here's Ewan McGregor's direct quote. Ewan McGregor said the following. He said, there is no plans as such to do it. As far as I know, I've been asked this question for years and years. I'd be happy to do it. There must be a good story to tell as they're doing spin-offs. There's likely to be a good Obi-Wan between me and Alec Guinness. So that's Ewan McGregor's quote about it, saying there's no plans as such as far as I know. I've been asked the question for years. I'd be happy to do it. There must be a good story to tell. So a lot of people are saying, well, then there you have it. Either A, they're not doing an Obi-Wan movie, or B, they're doing an Obi-Wan movie and it's not going to have Ewan McGregor. That's a real possibility. Now, let me preface all this by saying the following. Number one, my first choice as a fan, if you're going to do an Obi-Wan movie, is to have Ewan McGregor. I just don't see any really good, valid reason why not to have Ewan McGregor do it. He's great in the role. One of the few good things about the prequels at all. He's really good in the role. Use Ewan McGregor. He wants to do it. The fans want him to do it. Use him. But I will also say this. I'm also okay if they recast. I'm totally okay if they recast. I would prefer them to use Ewan McGregor. But hey, if you can find a great actor that fits your schedule better and all that kind of stuff, and the actor's great and wonderful, and he can deliver us a great Obi-Wan. If Disney's philosophy is, hey, this era's Obi-Wan was Ewan McGregor, this era's Obi-Wan was Alec Guinness, we're going to get, since we're doing a third era right now, it seems to make sense to us to have a third actor play that different era, Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then we'll have 3 different portrayals of Obi-Wan from 3 different time periods. Again, that's not what I would do. I would use Ewan McGregor. But I'm okay with it if they don't, and that's fine. So, yeah, as a Star Wars fan, I'm completely okay. Not my first choice. I'll be a little disappointed, but I'll get on board with it as long as you get a really good actor. If you get a really good actor to play the role and he can do a good job, then I see no legitimate reason why not. Right? But still, get Ewan McGregor. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get to the real heart of this thing. The real heart of this thing is this statement from Ewan McGregor means nothing. There are people reading this statement saying, oh, well, that confirms it. They're either not doing it or it's not going to be with Ewan McGregor. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you expect Ewan McGregor to say? Let's put it this way. What we know for a fact, Disney and Lucasfilm have made no official statement about the Obi-Wan movie. We know they brought on a director, but that was what we found out from the actual real trades, that they brought on a director to start developing something. Okay, we know that much, but we also know that Lucasfilm and Disney have never officially acknowledged that they're doing it, right? So, right now, that is Disney and Lucasfilm's policy. We are not officially confirming anything about Obi-Wan right now. We're making no official statements about it. We're not saying we're doing it. We're not saying anything about the Obi-Wan movie right now. Okay? We know that. So now Ewan McGregor's on a show and he gets asked about Obi-Wan. What is Ewan McGregor supposed to say? What is he supposed to say? He can't say, yes, we're working on it, because that is not what Disney wants out there right now. So Ewan can't say, let's say, for example, that they are working on it and Ewan McGregor is involved. He can't say yes. He cannot answer yes to that question. He just can't. There is no conceivable way he can say yes. He has to say, I don't know. I mean, not that I know of. I mean, that's all he can say. He can't say anything else. Because if he says yes, well, there goes everything. Now Lucasfilm and Disney have to deal with that. When Lucasfilm and Disney right now don't want any official word out. Ewan McGregor also cannot say, I can't comment on that. Because that gives away the answer. If he says, I can't comment on that, that pretty much confirms everything, right? So the only thing Ewan McGregor can do, and the only thing Ewan McGregor can say, whether they're not developing a new Obi-Wan movie with him, or even if they are totally developing a new Obi-Wan movie with him, the only thing that Ewan McGregor can say is, there's no plans as such to do it as far as I know. That's the only thing Ewan McGregor can say. So look, this statement to me neither makes it more likely that it's happening or any less likely that it's happening. Ultimately, this statement means nothing because there is no other option. There is nothing else that Ewan McGregor can say in that situation. He gets asked a question about something he cannot give an answer for. The only thing you can say is, oh no, they're not doing that as far as I know. That's the only thing you can say. And look, it does not mean they are doing it, but it certainly doesn't mean they're not doing it. And I will say this. Again, let me reiterate. I totally want them to do it with Ewan McGregor if they move forward with this. But at the same time, if they are moving forward and it's not with Ewan McGregor, I'm okay with that. Give it a shot. Let's see what happens. The 3 eras, 3 different portrayals, I'm on board, fine, give it a shot. I still think the best idea is to use Ewan McGregor, but if you're not, I'm not going to be a crybaby about it and say, well, then I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to do that. I'll say, okay, fine, get in a new actor. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. But yeah, guys, just use Ewan McGregor. It just seems like the better choice, but whatever. Okay, guys, that will do it for the I should say emailed in main topics today. We still got some time left, so we're going to go over and take some live questions from you guys.